The best way to end an argument with your partner in 5 minutes. New here, I'm Coach Los, certified life and relationship coach that helps you fix your relationship or find the one you want. Now, depending on how wordy you and your partner are when you talk about stuff, it may not be 5 minutes, it may be 10. But even 10 minutes is better than a whole day, a week, or weeks of an ongoing issue. Now, first things first, your best chance at ending an argument quickly in your relationship is by you taking the lead, taking charge. And you do that best by leading by example. So first, take 10 seconds to take a few deep breaths to calm yourself and put yourself in a more productive state. The first instinct in most arguments is to defend, attack, or prove a point. But you know, like I do, reacting emotionally only fuels the fire. So before saying anything else, take a deep breath and pause. This allows you to break the cycle of reacting so you can actually think before you speak. Second, take a minute to acknowledge your partner's perspective. You don't have to agree with your partner to acknowledge their perspective, but nothing calms someone down faster than feeling heard. So even if you don't agree, paraphrasing back what you heard lets them feel like you're listening and calms them down and opens the door for you to be heard in return. So say something like, I hear you saying that you feel ... Am I getting that right? Notice I didn't say that sarcastically either. Most arguments last way too long because people spend more time fighting to be heard, not solving the problem. You fix that and the tension drops fast. Third, take a minute to identify the real issue, not the story you guys keep talking about. Because most arguments aren't about what's being said, they're about deeper emotions. So ask your partner, what's the real thing bothering you? Is it this or something deeper? Or another great way of asking this is, what did the things that happened mean to you? If they ask you the same thing, be honest about what's actually upsetting you. For example, if you're arguing about the dishes, it's not about the dishes. It's that you feel maybe unheard, overwhelmed, or unappreciated. It's more human and offers more substance, and the other person can actually be more empathetic towards you versus just saying, I'm upset you didn't do the dishes. And now you're talking about the trivial part versus the more significant reason underneath that. Fourth, take a couple minutes to take accountability for your role in the argument and offer a solution. Even if you don't think you're wrong, own your part in the miscommunication at the very least, because you have a role in that. Say, I can see how my words/actions made you feel that way. That wasn't my intention. Then say, what can we do next time to prevent this happening again? Solutions are greater than stalemates. So if you both feel heard and can agree on a small action to move forward, the argument ends. Then last, take a minute to reconnect around something positive. Don't just end the argument like a business meeting, because arguments create distance between couples. So end on a positive note by saying something loving or reminding them of why you care. Like, I love you and I don't want us to fight. I want us to understand each other. This is where a hug, holding hands, or a kiss helps to reconnect. A small act of reassurance brings you back faster than waiting for the fight to fade. Let's get